I wish to state that yesterday, around 15 hours or thereabout, police from airport intercepted one Geoffrey Walyamwamba, commonly known as GBM, the Vice President for Administration under the United Party for National Development, who was about to fly out of the province. Police were aware, as I earlier indicated, that we are looking for him, and efforts were made for the past 3 days to appeal to him through the lawyers and other members of the party for him to come, but he was eluding the police. As I indicated earlier that we are going to apprehend him, and indeed it came to be true. So after apprehending him, he was brought to Ndola Central Police Station, where I was myself, and we saw him, he was right there. And afterwards he was detained in relation to the pandemonium that happened at Chisokone Market about 5 days ago. We are in receipt of 3 dockets attributing to the same incident that happened, 2 cases of assault occasioning actual bodily harm. There's a case of malicious damage and conduct likely to cause the breach of peace. You may wish to know that conduct likely to cause breach of the peace is at the instant of the state, looking at the circumstances. So it's being held in connection to the same issue. He was apprehended yesterday on 21st. He has not been officially charged, but has been apprehended and detained as of yesterday. And I wish to dispel rumors. And I heard on Radio Phoenix where they were attributing to the same GBM as having been released by police. It is gratifying to note that they never sought confirmation from our office as people on the ground. It's unfortunate sometimes that members of the public, including the media, have fallen prey to pandering to the public appetite for news. It is important to always verify the facts. Let us always substantiate the facts. My office and me as commissioner, I don't take sides, irrespective of one's standing in society. He will face the same, he will be detained, and is going to appear in court. At the earliest, tomorrow is going to appear in court. Today is going to be officially arrested, but is going to appear in court, and is in detention and has been in detention, and at no time from the time that was apprehended that has been released. And that is the official position. I'm right now here in my office, and it's just within there. If you want, you can come and prove for yourself and ask the inmates. So let us always be truthful in our reporting. That is the position. I thank you.
Thank you. Maybe just a follow-up question, because there are some reports coming from the side of the UPND that police are operating under certain orders from the political leaders in the governance system. Could that be true?
Not at all. Just yesterday, when there was some disturbance in Ikitwe, we apprehended some of the Patriotic Front members and were charged for conduct likely to cause breach of the peace. We are not in any way, as police, directed. The question that we would want to find out, simply because its party leadership is holding a high standing in life, then he should not be arrested when he finds himself in conflict with the law. And I'm sure you are aware that I'm one of the commissioners and a senior police officer who doesn't take sides. Everyone is treated equally. So why not? Just because it's him. I wish to state that I don't even know who the complainants are. The only time we get opportunity to know them is when they come, probably to come and what I identify this person, if at all that is required, and the other issues, the other investigations that are supposed to take place. So anyone who has committed an offense will face the same law. because that's what the rule of law demands. Everyone should be treated equally irrespective of his standing. So we don't receive orders on how, as police, we are going to operate. We act in our best judgment as law enforcement officers. So I see nothing special. You may wish to note that this is a campaign period. And in their program, they intended to go and conduct a meeting at Chisokone Market. There was no notification from police for people to hold a meeting in such a crowded place. Because as police, we are advised over the security implications. That was not the case. They just went there and there was pandemonium there. Other people start complaining that the property has been looted. It's unfortunate. So we expect that the high-ranking party officials should abide by the Public Order Act to avoid confusion and other incidences like this. And when they are called upon by police, it's courtesy. Out of courtesy, we call them. We expect that as senior citizens, on their own, they will come to police. Then they will expect total cooperation. If they don't do that and we apprehend them, then there is nothing else that they can talk about. We'll just follow everything to the letter. When a person is cooperating, even when they have been found in conflict with the law, then they will find it very easy. But if they don't cooperate and they are eluding police, then we'll do what it requires of us to do.
Commissioner, UPND members, supporters are gathering outside, and then there are police officers that are also present. Are there anything that you've put in place to avoid any possible clash?
Yes, that's why police have been deployed. We don't want confusion just because someone has been arrested. We don't take pleasure in arresting people. But themselves, they're not abiding by the law. So when they're apprehended, then they start blaming police. Is it me who sends them to go and cause pandemonium at the market or wherever they go? It is simple. We'll never follow someone who has not broken the law. So since people have come to complain, we treat citizens equally no matter what standing in life. They have complained. If he's innocent, well, the court will prove him otherwise. But our duty is just that simple. Get a complaint, investigate. If they see that there's something incriminating, present it before the court of law, and then afterwards, the courts are the final umpire.
All right. Thank you so much, Thank you so much for the time.
If they will make confusions, they will be apprehended. All of them will be there.
Will they fit?
Huh?
Will they fit?